All right, so do you want to know what to expect on a medical device sales salary? This is one of the most common questions that people ask, and the scale can range greatly. So in this video today, I'm going to be going over the bottom tier, as if you are getting in with no experience, straight out of college, etc. Intermediate tier, so by that I mean you could be a competitive hire or a person with experience that is looking for a job and going to a company, or the highest tier you can go if you're getting into a management position, you're head of a distributorship or sort of a regional sales director role. So with that being said, I'm going to keep this short and sweet, but my name is Matt. I'm going to be making these medical device videos for you pretty consistently. So if you can, leave a thumbs up on the video and then subscribe, because that's the only way that I'm going to grow. So let's get right into it. Medical device sales can be interesting on the pay scale, because you hear a lot of times when you heard about that one guy that makes a lot of money, and you hear he's in medical device sales, it makes you think, oh my God, well, all of them just make a lot of money. Well, I mean, they really don't. You really do have to cut your teeth. You have to put in your time in order so you actually can make a good amount of money. So starting at number one, at the bottom of the barrel, if you are just getting in after college, or sometimes you can even break in without having college, but nonetheless, if you're just getting in, you can expect any range from $50,000 a year to $100,000 a year. Typically, this is going to be a sort of associate role. You're going to be running a lot of trays, assisting your senior with cases, or if you're selling DME products, tissue, any of that, you're mainly just going to be helping out the senior rep that's going to be in that area. Now, this scale can change if you're in a territory that does a ton of business, and you hit a new number, or your senior will give you a cut more than you would already get from the company, etc. So it can range, but I've seen people get in from $50,000 a year all the way to $100,000 a year. And that's also not to say that outliers aren't a thing either. You could have someone that's making $150,000 right off the gate, but those are fewer and far between than the average. So next, we're going to get to the intermediate tier. If you're someone that's been in a company for a little while looking to make a competitive jump, or you would have experience with a certain product that lends you medical device sales experience, you're a little bit more elevated from the college grad. So pretty much what I've seen, these people anywhere making something from $100,000 a year to $250,000 a year. I did know someone that was a competitive hire from one company and went to another, and they paid him a guarantee of $250,000 a year, which was much more than that territory was producing. So if you do have competitive experience and they think you can bring a book of business with you, then they will pay you handsomely for that. So having experience in the game is incredible, and that's when you can really start making some money in it. Now, last but not least, I wanted to talk about the management positions. Typically, if you're looking at area managers, regional sales directors, people who, own their own distributorships, or they're managing other reps in a distributorship, etc. These people I see making anywhere from $200,000 to $400,000 a year. Now, keep in mind, this can vary greatly depending on business, but that's just what I've seen from in the industry. So these people typically are in roles for 10 plus years. They have amazing physician relationships that they built over time, so they deserve this amount of money. But anyway, that's just what I've seen thus far. Feel free to reach out to me, connect with me. I'd be happy to respond, via text, email, LinkedIn, anything like that. So looking forward to catching up with you.